back when I was playing Dota 2, a video game on my computer, right? I started it for fun with a friend. I didn't even like the fucking video game, but I wanted to play with my friend, right? So I started playing with him, and after 300 hours, I was shit at it. But I started liking it because I was getting the hang of it. So, long story short, one thing that I was like very different compared to all the people that were playing that game or I knew of. Of course, I got angry when people said shit to me, but I got insensitive to it. I could not feel it. It didn't raise my emotions most of the times, and I wanted to look for improvements. I wanted to look how can I change myself so I can become better and go to the next level to get the next like MMR to get more points in this video game. Every time somebody trashes me, in my head I had this, because I'm not like special, right? I had this thing where I was trying to protect myself to cope. Yeah, no, he's not right, he's not right. But in the same time, okay, so he said I waste too much time doing that, and I could have done that. Is that true? And I was thinking, and I was rationalizing, and I was not trying to be correct. That's the thing. That's the thing. I was not trying to be correct. Oh my god, this fucking shit hairstyle. I was not trying to be correct. I was trying to become better. It's not even fucking right. I was trying to be better. I could not care, bro. I can be. I don't want to be right. I just want to be better. People want to be right so bad that they are willing to make their life shittier. I felt that I'm not fucking different, but I act differently. And when you do a thing 1,000 times, you become that thing. You are not what you think you are. You are what you do. For example, let's say you don't consider yourself a disciplined person, and you are, for example, fat, and today you say, okay, today I'm going to eat like a guy who is fit, and you're going to make your lean proteins and fruits and vegetables and whole grains, and this is one day. And tomorrow you say the same thing. I am going to eat like a guy who does that, who wants to be better. And you're going to do this 1,000 days, and you lose weight and you are fit if you train, and if you continue to lose weight, and now you're not that fat person anymore. So just by doing a thing 1,000 times good, you change yourself. Even if before you were fat and you're thinking like a fat person, just the daily actions. Do you think you don't want to eat fast food? Of course, but you say no. I think like a fit person. A fit person in my place will do this because I want to become fit. I will do that, even if I want to do otherwise. Don't you get a strange feeling when you walk on the street or when you are in your house, like to do stupid shit? For example, when I go over a bridge, I think, how can I like I jump and I die, right? How can I throw my phone? How can I like kill somebody? But it's just a thought. If you don't act on it, it does not have any power on you. It does not matter. I had, like, I don't had, I have, and you have also a lot of thoughts in your head. But if you don't act on those thoughts, and you act on what you think is right and what is actually right, that what that is what matters. That is what matters. If you understand that drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, not losing your sleep with or being with the shit people, going to the gym, eating a little bit healthier, working a little bit more, reading some books, maybe you watch some podcast about, for example, some financial shit, even if you don't like it. If you do it enough, you are going to be that person, even if you like it or not. Yeah, I know, I would like to enjoy everything that is productive. Unfortunately, I don't. I enjoy going to the gym, I enjoy having a diet, I enjoy sleeping, I enjoy not drinking water, I enjoy after I complete drinking water because I hate drinking a lot of water. But I enjoy the work, so at first I didn't. But after you do it so much, bro, you do it so much, you are going to start to like it in some way, shape, or form. And after you start liking the work, that's it. That's the key for success. To like the work, to like the improvement, to like the pain. You don't have to be a masochist to be like, okay, I just want to be a like a failure and that fucking stupid code. If you know you are 1,000 no's away, okay, suck my fucking cock. Fuck off with this shit. If you are 1,000 no's, if you are, fuck off, okay. You have to fall in love with the work. If you do that, the only option, the only failure that you can get, it's having a normal job and being fit. And one of the better ones is to be retired, to be a multi-millionaire, whatever your goals are, and to be like healthier, more knowledgeable, with more wisdom. When I talk to people, they usually see me as a weird guy because I look like shit. My face is shit, like I don't have any fucking jawline. My nose is not big, but again, I should have it till here. I don't have any jawline, and I look weird, like with my fucking, I look weird. So people treat me as a clown, right? But after they talk to me like, oh, you are 20, like, yeah, but how do you have so much information? How do you have so much knowledge? How do you have so much this, so much that? The only thing that is not, again, I wasn't born different, but what I did from a young age, just by playing video games, imagine I learned a lot from video games, was that I have to analyze everything and have feedback and practice and improve. I was watching a channel called uh, Far From Weak, and he said that you can be young and have a lot of wisdom, but you can be old and don't have shit. You can be a old head with nothing about you that's interesting, or you don't know anything because you go through experiences in life and you don't learn anything. Some people, even at an early age, they can go through a few experiences, but they overanalyze those experiences, and they get so much they get so much benefit, so much knowledge and wisdom from one experience. And if they continue to encounter these experiences, if they actually not try, because you are going to experience some stuff in your life, but your if yourself, like if you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation where you experience like shit stuff, right, and all sorts of experiences, you are going to, and if you force yourself to, again, to understand and reflect and analyze and test and everything, you are going to have so much wisdom. And yeah, it all started from a video game. It all started from a video game, right? And after that, it got into the gym, and after that, it got into how to make money, and after that, it got how to be a better man, how to talk better, how to communicate better, how to be better with other people, how drugs work, how steroids work, how this and that, and it's just all a snowball from there. But the most important thing, even if you choose to do a thing or not, even if you want to pursue bodybuilding, MMA, or whatever, doesn't matter. You have to learn so much from one experience that it doesn't matter if a person is 10 years older than you. You can know more than him, because even the people that I respect on the internet and I learn a lot from them, when I hear their stories when they were 19, 20 years old and the shit that they've done and how dumb that they were, I'm like flabbergasted, or whatever that word is. I'm like, I cannot understand. Like, you were 19, how did you got here? Like, when I was at your age, I wasn't doing that, but I'm not in the place where I want to be. I don't have the money that you have. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have your physique, and you weren't doing the things that I was doing. Not even a 10% of them. So I cannot really look positively and be motivated by what I said right now. I cannot be motivated by seeing, I can feel a little bit of motivation, like seeing the progress, but all I can say, bro, like all I get motivated by is by doing the work and completing the work. This is it. Like, I don't get shit motivation when people say good job, or like they hate me, or they swear to me, or bad situation. I get a temporary motivation, but that is not enough to change my life. So I have to literally make goals. Maybe from those experiences, from those bad experiences, I create goals, and after I just follow up with pure work, even if I don't feel like it. Most of the days, I don't feel like it. I don't want to record this YouTube video, but it all came. It all came from a video game. So yeah, that's it.